because I know that it will, because it will manifest. Yes. Ah! Suproids. Yes, the Christmas tree is still up because I'm actually filming this before Christmas, but you guys won't be seeing it until after Christmas, so can it? Today, I would like to talk about my bra is showing. Today, I would like to talk about the shit show that was 2020. I'm sure you can all agree. Going into the new year, I have some New Year's resolutions. I know those are so corny, but I thought you guys might want to, like, chit-chat a little bit, because all I do is stupid stuff, so why not continue to do stupid stuff, but with a little bit of seriousness, right? 2020 was a terrible year for just about all of us, I think. Especially me. I lost my grandmother, and then a couple weeks later, my great-grandmother, and then a couple more weeks later, my job. And no, not because of COVID, or maybe it was, who knows, because I wasn't given much of a reason. I will not be naming the place that we are speaking of because I don't want them to come after me again. But I will just throw out there that it was suspiciously 2 days after I launched my Patreon. Oh, hello. My dog would like to be a part of the video, and she changed her mind. Okay. I mean, there surely could have been other reasons, being I had just lost 2 family members within a couple weeks prior, and was basically just busting into tears during every meeting that we had, so I was pretty much a potato. But either way, dick move, you know? I launched a business, yay! Printing company, making merch for people, and it started off really great. And then just as I was starting to get to the point to where I would be making profit because the startup costs would be paid off, I moved, which is great because I'm living in a less conservative town. So being a gay drag queen isn't as scary where I live now. That was really cool, but I had to take some time off to move, so that was a little bit of a setback on the business. Then because of YouTube's monetization standards, I can't tell you what sickness I came down with, but take one good guess as to why I was down and out for another 2 weeks. Yup. So after not working for like a whole month, now I'm struggling to get sales back up. Luckily, since I still have not technically turned a profit because of all the startup costs and whatnot, I'm still getting money from unemployment, which is half of what I was making when I was actually working. So it's been a struggle bus. But 2021 is going to be my year. I am manifesting it. I don't know what's gonna happen, but something amazing is going to happen. And I appreciate all of you guys supporting and helping me make that happen because I know that it will, because it will manifest. Yes. Ah! And I have faith that 2021 is going to be a better year for all of you guys too. Manifest it. No negativity. Only positivity in 2021. Keep your heads held high and... So speaking of new stuff coming your way from me, I am going to be doing videos twice a week now, but there's a catch. Sorry. In an effort to save myself from this drowning financial hole that I have, because have I ever mentioned that I have $17,000 worth of debt from past mistakes that I can't get rid of because I lost my freaking job right as I took out a consolidation loan to get rid of it within 3 years. So now I have this crazy high monthly payment that I can't make. So to boost my Patreon, the second video each week is going to be on Fridays as a Patreon exclusive. I know you're probably like, are you kidding me? I want to see more videos and I have no money. It's going to be available on all tiers. So literally $3 a month and you can get this extra video. I'm not gonna make it VIP only like any single person who, or in a relationship person. Anybody who is a member of my Patreon can view this extra video. And it's going to be cool because Patreon doesn't have all of the restrictions that YouTube does, so I can use some copyrighted music clips here and there and not get in trouble for it. Censorship? Nope. You get to hear my potty mouth and not beating around the bush when I'm talking about something that I came down with earlier this year. $3 a month, that's literally less than a cup of coffee. So like, you know, just brew coffee at home one day a month and then you got this. $3 ain't that much. Like if I wanted to really support somebody for $3 a month, I could probably swing that. And I encourage you, I know some of you guys aren't old enough to have jobs or anything yet. We love my younger viewers, but like ask your mom, ask your dad, ask your best friend, like help a girl out because I'm just really trying to do drag full time. If you absolutely just cannot support on Patreon to see this extra video, do not worry, because once I hit my first Patreon goal of $1,000 a month, which we already are getting like over 100 right now, I think, but once I get that first goal, then I am going to up the videos I do each week on YouTube. So if you know people that can support on Patreon, you can encourage them to come support on Patreon. So then once I hit the goal, you will get to see more videos a week too, without even being a Patreon. Because at some point I would love to just be doing like 4 or 5 videos a week. That would be the life. I'll literally just get in drag at the beginning of the week, film a whole bunch, edit them, put them up as the week goes, and do it again the next week. Goals! I thank you guys so much for supporting me in 2020. I thank you for your love and support when I remind you how rough it's been for me. But I'm strong. I got this. I've still been giving it to you every week on the YouTube, and going to continue giving even more as long as you guys continue supporting me, which I really appreciate. You all rock. Thank you so much. If you're not following me on Instagram and Twitter and TikTok yet, please do that. Special shout out to my super VIP patrons, Paul Ember and Brian Hart. And if you want a special shout out at the end of every video, just subscribe to Patreon and choose the super VIP membership. That one is limited, so sorry. In the meantime, I will see you next Tuesday and Friday if you're on Patreon. Bye!